To begin by talking about my father. A simple pani just to make sure I get the education and the opportunities that he never had. I have seen him come home tired, his leg aching, but his smile never fades when he asks me about my studies. He never taught me the lessons from book. He taught me through his life lessons of hard work, honesty, and a dignity. I still remember when I was in the 6th standard, I stood beside him selling pani puri. Those days taught me the value of every rupee and the pride in earning it with your own hands. But life tested us hardest in the September 2020. I had just returned from my NEET exam after traveling nearly 100 kilometers on the dusty road. Suddenly, on the next day, my father fell critically ill with a severe pneumoconiosis. His condition was so serious that for a moment I thought I might lose him. No one came forward to the help. I was alone running from hospital to hospital, caring for him through the sleepless nights. That experience changed me forever. It made me stronger, more responsible, and taught me the real meaning of family and the courage. And I cannot speak about my family without mentioning the most important woman in my life, my mother. My my real mother passed away in 2001 when I was just a year old. But God blessed me with a second mother, my Mausi, who took her place. She is educated only till the 4th standard, but she gave me the wisdom of the lifetime. From morning till the night, she worked endlessly, never thinking about herself, always putting the family first. She raised me as her own son, and whatever I am today is because of her love and sacrifices. So, this degree is not just mine, it belongs to my father who taught me to dream, to my mother who taught me love and sacrifices, and to my entire family who stood by me through every storms. My journey was never easy, but today I can proudly say it was worth it. Because the real education is not just in book or exam, it is in the struggle we overcome, the values we carry, and the people we honor. Today, as I graduate, I want to tell my family that a degree is not just mine, it is theirs. It is the result of my father's hard work, my mother's prayer, and my sister's constant support. Whatever I achieve in the future will always have their fingerprints on it. Thank you, my family. Nextly, I want to talk about my second family, my roommates. Today, as I celebrate this big milestone, I cannot forget to talk about 3 people who made my college life truly unforgettable, my roommates. First, Athar, topper of our class, an ex-gymnast and the funniest guy I have ever met. No matter how tense things got, Atharva always had the right joke to make us laugh and bring positivity to the room. Then there's Saurabh, the all-rounder sportsman of our group. Because of him, I stepped out of my comfort zone and participated in many events like Aram Sports Quiz, treasure hunts, and box gate and all. He made sure we enjoyed every aspect of college life beyond academics. And finally, Nagnath, the most generous and the kind-hearted soul I know. Despite being the physically challenged, he never let it limits to his kindness or his spirit. He showed us that the true courage and the big-heartedness really mean. Living with these 3 wasn't just about the sharing a room. It was about the sharing a laugh that will last a lifetime. They were more than a roommate. They became brothers. Now I would like to talk about those who not my roommates but not less than that. First one is our Sumit sir. Not only the kind and the always helping, but also the master chef of hostel paneer. Honestly, without him, half of our food memories wouldn't exist. Then comes our junior Prathamesh, the PUBG warrior. You will always see him with his phone, either shooting enemies virtually or reading notes like he's preparing for you. Of course, the Prem, who is always on the call. I still don't know who's on the other side on the line. But whenever we need him, he's just one call away for a real. Both my juniors have always been supportive and helpful, and I am grateful for them. Now let's talk about my batchmates. मॅम चांगलंच आहे. मॅम चांगलंच आहे बोलायला डिपार्टमेंट बद्दल. बढिया ब्रदर. When I first came to the Mumbai and entered the Nair Physiotherapy department, I was a complete zero, a small town student, unsure, nervous, and full of dream. And today, as I stand here on this stage, I can proudly say that this department has transformed that zero into a confident, proud physiotherapist ready to serve society with the skill and compassion. One big reason for this transformation is our amazing faculty with over 30-year plus experience in some and 10 plus year in others. They have been our guide, mentors, and sometimes our strict parents on campus. They taught us everything from anatomy to ethics, from techniques to the teamwork. One of the best things about department is the huge patient load. It gave us the countless opportunities to learn and practice. I will always be grateful for this. And whenever she visited their unit, her immense knowledge and rich experience with patients inspired us all and added so much to our clinical learnings. I would also like to express my gratitude to the Swati ma'am for her valuable guidance, Nair, unique, easy sense of humor and tradition. You see, the department doesn't exactly spend much on student directly, but for the exam programs like the potlucks, AIP dance event, and all big events, suddenly there is a grants budget, mostly funded by us, the students. And even after we graduate, they sweetly remind us, beta, alumni contribution mat bhulna. Because once you are a part of Nair, you are a family forever. And yes, this year they even divided our convocation by adding PG student to the celebration. Sorry guys, this is just for joke. Thank you for that too. More people, more claps, and less food per person. वैसे कॉलेज में क्रिएटिविटी की कमी नहीं है. कुछ लोग बड़े मियाँ छोटे मियाँ बन के अलग ग्रुप बना लेते हैं. वीडियो बनाना उनको पसंद नहीं, लेकिन सस्पेंस मूवी की तरह सीक्रेट प्लानिंग फुल ऑन. बस ये मत सोचना कोई जानता नहीं, फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट है, ऑब्जर्वेशन हमारे खून में भी है. But jokes apart, we are truly grateful. This department has given us not just a degree, but confidence, knowledge, and the memories that will stay with us for a life. So, on behalf of all graduates, I sincerely thank the Nair Physiotherapy Department for shaping us into the professionals we are today. We leave this place with pride in our hearts and gratitude inwards. Thank you, Nair, for everything.